Hello, welcome to part 19. Last time we robbed a stagecoach with Micah, who forgot to come up with a plan. The O'Driscolls were going to rob it, and apparently he just continued on the same path the coach was already taking. And we ended up getting ambushed by the O'Driscolls after we robbed the coach. Now we're over here. I wanted to go... Do we still have the deer? Okay, good. I want to go to the trapper here, and then I want to go up north of Strawberry and look for that house. And then I want to try to go up here and see about that treasure. And then I want to talk to John and Valentine. So we'll see how far we get with that. That may be more than we can do this episode, but we'll see. One thing I should talk about that I didn't really mention before was how when Javier came and wanted us to help him free Bill, who'd been caught by the bounty hunters, he was talking about us telling Dutch that he wasn't pulling his weight or something, which was kind of interesting. It'll be interesting if we go back to camp, if we're be able to talk to Dutch and actually have that conversation. Be curious to see.
Easy there. Oh, I really need your help, friend. Again, I know. Listen, I know what this looks like, but you got to help me out again. Man, come on, please.
Okay. It's literally the same guy.
Again? Come on now. Just shoot the damn chains already, come on. Please, come on, friend. You're all I got.
All right, watch your feet.
Yes. Relax. Oh, yes, praise the Lord. Thank you. I tell you, friend, I'm about more broke than last time, but, well, I heard something you might like. Well, some drunk's been hoarding his money in this little place south of Rhodes down by the river. Lot of money and very drunk. At least that's what they say.
Oh, I look like a thief or something?
Or something, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
I'd keep out of sight a while. Seems like you're a prime target.
You said it, friend.
Ha! That's funny. I like that. I was about to say...
Yep.
Now here's the coach we robbed. I was about to say, we've already seen this guy before, but, it was actually a different interaction, because we had seen the guy before. So now we have another house robbery, south of Rhodes. I think Rhodes was that town we read the paper in. Before we where we started the gunslinger mission that put us on the train. I forget which guy that was.
Looks like you're just learning out of it.
Hold up.
Where are we going here? The wrong way.
Yeah.
So I think last time he said it was an old woman. The house that's north of Strawberry. I think he's up on this hill over here.
Glad to see you again, sir. So, what do you have for me?
Some wolf pelts. 2.
All right, let's have a look.
Good wolf pelt, poor wolf pelt.
Yep.
Don't get much for those. Major damage can be sold. I don't know that we'll get back to camp, so I'll go ahead and sell it. Oop. Is there anything? I don't think there's
All made
anything
to
I really
measure.
wanted to buy here. There's horsemen. Yeah. We'll look at that at some point. I do have a lot of money, so I need to get back to camp at some point and do some upgrades. Look at that view. Alright, now I have to go north of Strawberry, which is back up this way. And look for a house. So I will see you there.
Hey, you blind? What devil got a hold of you?
I don't see any houses up here. There you go. Check that out. You can see the whole lay of the land. We've made it to a cemetery.
Hold up.
This is not what we were looking for. Is there anything here, though, of interest? That was one thing I was thinking, too. We found that note about Jim and everything. We should probably explore a little more and look for things like that. We could follow this road up a bit, I guess.
So,
What was that? Oh, you again, huh?
Ah, it's you. Back for another trashing, huh? Let's do it then. I know I got you beat this time. Let's put some money on it, huh? What do you say?
All right.
fine by me, friend. Fine by me.
Good. Okay, let's do this. You
All
know
right.
how this goes. The
Do
one
you
who
wanna-
shoots the most bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready. All right?
Okay, so this time I see the 3 small ones. At the top. All right.
Shoot! Hijo de puta! Oh, come on!
Ooh, we did it.
After all that practice,
Not enough, I guess.
that was just a one-off, man. A fluke. Let's go again. With real money.
Well, what was that? If that wasn't real
Come
money,
on. Could win real big, huh?
Nah, I'm all right.
I'm sure we'll see you
I owe
again.
you for beating me. So, come get your win. Here it is, okay? Man of my word.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Better watch out next time. You'll
Just
see.
not your day, huh?
Yeah, I guess not. Guess I need more practice, huh?
This is becoming a whole story of itself. We keep running into each other.
Yep.
I wonder what happens if you take him up again. If they set the bottles back up, or if you have to ride to another location.
You're okay.
So far, we've won twice, and he's won once. Oh, is this it? Maybe this is our place.
Easy there.
Maybe. Maybe it's just a mission.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
What?
See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of like really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thingamy. I know,
Thingamy.
it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carvings.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're what?
Drunk?
Are you?
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of need them. Hey, listen, if you find them, I'll pay you handsomely. Send me details, if you can. Here's my card.
And if I can't?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure.
I don't understand. Why do you need these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
The what?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you if... but, hey, what harm could it do?
What a lunatic.
Okay. Well, there's a character for you. Look at rock carvings. Well, this wasn't the homestead, I guess. Looks kind of similar, though. What is this? It's like a dead body? So, looted, I guess? What? Why is that? Okay. So it's like flashing. Can I like inspect somehow? Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Hey, we got hair pomade for Bill. Nice. I feel like there should be something. Oh, we got moonshine, which is what someone wanted. I feel like there should be something here that explains what happened, but I guess not.
Okay, my girl.
Well, now I think we're west of Strawberry. I don't think we're gonna find what we're looking for here.
Stop. Stop it. Just go away. Stop it.
Hello, mister.
I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not.
Who?
They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None.
Okay. Can I go talk to him or something? Guess not. Weird. Alright, still looking for the house.
Damn heat rash is killing me.
going on over here? I couldn't find the house, so I kind of gave up on it.
That's my life. It's my life. Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh. By the fire.
Okay.
Bone dry. Sins I'm carrying around, you won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
Okay.
Here. Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough. You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. Slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around. I know the feeling. I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do. I might rest your lies a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden. Oh.
Yikes. That guy was in the army or something at the fort, and sounds like he did things that he didn't know he was capable of doing, and now he can't reconcile that. Doesn't know how to live with people anymore. To some extent, I feel like that's similar to Arthur in some ways. He may not know how much yet, even. Remember when he was talking to Karen, he was like, I murdered people, innocent people. I don't know why. Alright, we've made it to the lake. I hope this is the right one. That would suck. Can't find the house. Can't find the treasure. This whole thing was a giant waste of time. But I'm pretty sure this is the right place. I wonder if there's anything in here. Oh, I can go in here. Let's go see about this rock. Inspect grave. Oh, cool. We got a drawing. Should probably see what we got here. Met a man. Oops. Met a man. Francis Sinclair wants me to find some odd rock carvings and send him details. Not sure why. I probably won't bother. Francis had bright red hair and a birthmark and spoke in an odd way. Dutch don't seem too worried, but I'm beginning to have some doubts as to the wisdom in his indifference. Yeah, so when we told him about the Pinkertons, he was just like, it's, they want us to, they're trying to scare us or something. Sometimes I'm not sure Dutch, hang on. Took young Jack out fishing as a favor to Abigail many years ago before she fell so hard for that fool Marston. Perhaps I should have married her. Oh, interesting. That's why he doesn't like John. I think part of me has always thought that. Yet, God damn you, Mary. So this is very complicated. Because... Anyway. Jack is a good boy, a dreamer, a boy with a mama who loves him. I wonder if he will find what we seek. Peace and truth away from all this nonsense and lies. If that is what we still seek. Not that that's a new development. Not sure I know myself anymore. Sometimes I'm not sure Dutch does. As we finished, a couple of Pinkerton agents appeared. Milton was one of them. I forgot the other fellow's name. They knew all about me. That's a new turn of events. Apparently, there's 5,000 on my head alone. After Blackwater, or maybe before, it seems After Blackwater, or maybe before, it seems we may be in real trouble. I just don't know. Found Flaco Hernandez for that silly book. Killed him. Bastard jumped out of the way, but I still got him. Didn't seem like the type I was going to befriend anyway. Black Belle, what a woman. If she was younger and I was in the market for a woman to go killing with, what a pair we could have made. She told me old boy Calloway was a pursuer and a liar? Big surprise. Poser? Maybe? Evergreen Huckleberry and Flurry. Orleander Sage. Guess Billy Midnight never escaped his past. Guy was deranged about shooting some fella in the back, or in their sleep, or something else very sensible in my opinion. Or something else very sensible. Anyway, guilt had consumed him, so like a real proper gentleman, he tried to kill me. Met a lady scientist, Deborah something or other, seemed to be more mad than sane, but I don't have much frame of reference for scientists. Wanted me to see if I could help her find some dinosaur bones and send her the details. Maybe. Met Emmett Granger. I cannot think of a single man I have enjoyed seeing dead more than this bastard. Pig shit and hatred still, and he still threw a knife at me. Got into some god-awful fight in town saloon. Bill started it. He's wound so tight about something, I reckon he'll start hitting himself soon enough. I was stopped from beating some big yoke to death by a local do-gooder. I could not tell if this made me pleased or real angry. The local crowd seemed to want blood, however. Afterward, Dutch accosted me with old Josiah Trelawney, back in quite as slippery and confusing as ever. He'll come and go again, no doubt, leave none of us any the wiser as to who or what he is. Trelawney told us that Sean had not been killed in Blackwater, but was a prisoner there, held by scalp hunters awaiting payment. Charles Smith, Javier, and I met in Blackwater and rescued that loudmouth maniac. Before we'd even cut him free from the tree, he was mouthing off at us. Javier said Blackwater is an impossible situation, and I guess I had better forget about all that money. All them years wasted earning that stuff. Guess I'll never quite know what happened, but the upshot is we're on the run and known to more folks in authority than we would like. A lot of this is just says what we did, which we already know, but then sometimes there's really interesting things Like, we just found out why, Arthur dislikes... Yay, it is the right place. We found out why Arthur dislikes John so much. It's because, he cares for Abigail in some way. Come on, man.
Damn it.
You know, maybe he let her go because of Mary or something like that. But, got a David and Goliath fight over here. Anyway, he doesn't like how indifferent John is toward her, or something along those lines, I think. What am I looking for here? I guess I should look in the satchel at this map. I always go that way, even though it would be faster to go one the other direction. It's in the log? Nice. High stakes treasure. Treasure map 3. What have we got? Follow path northeast uphill from the fort. Pass through the gap between the two peaks and take the left path down. So I saw a fort when we were riding somewhere. It was down here. Fort Wallace. Is this the fort? Yeah, it looks like it. And then here's the two peaks.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, here we are back in Valentine.
You almost killed me. What the hell is wrong with you?
I looked at going to up by the fort, but it took us through Valentine. Was the fastest way to get there, so I just decided we'd come here and see what John wanted instead.
Do we have a problem here?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Okay.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
You-
Ah!
Yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna get the money from Blackwater. I'm sure we'll try. We still don't really know.
Store.
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up the sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Yeah, why can't you buy it?
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
It shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
$0. Components. I mean, we might as well, right? We got the money. Medium scope, short scope. Stock. It's cosmetic wrap. Also cosmetic. Looks kind of cool though. Let's buy it. No color options. Cool.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
Ooh.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Okay. So I still don't know what we're doing though. You left that part out. That's interesting. It's so he's trying to be two people at once.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. Hit the message. That ought to do it.
Now the sheep are going everywhere.
All right, let's go round them up.
Okay then, girl.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Whoa, whoa!
Are those the ranch hands riding over there? I can't tell if he's following me or if we're following the road.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
This is cool.
Easy there.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Oh. That's it.
Hold up.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Probably this way.
Let's go.
This is cool. I like this. I think normally you would have dogs as well. Or sheep. I think we may have... I'm not sure if we took the long way or the short way.
Whoa.
Oops. Drove them over a cliff.
Yep.
That's more like it. Yeah.
There we go. Going the right way now.
Slow it down.
Up!
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Interesting. John
Back
actually.
after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
I feel like John actually did better there than Arthur. Arthur just kind of got mad. John
18%. I thought we was doing
had a
the
smarter approach.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, you never really was.
Yeah. Easy. Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolute.
you,
just
sir.
shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromising. I feel.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Pinkertons.
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll
You
make
think
a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me?
Oh.
Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another? Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch
All right.
Vanderlyn.
This is going to be
Whomever
crazy,
he may be.
but we're going to have to find out in the next episode because I'm out of space on my hard drive. So until then, I will see you later.